It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at one of the bonus episodes that are going to be coming up as part of Season 10. For those of you that don't know, they are going to be releasing 6 additional episodes as part of Season 10, which is going to air on February 28th. They released a list of the titles and synopsis or description for these episodes. I did a video earlier today talking about that. This one is for Season 10, Episode 20, which is called Splinter. This episode is actually going to pick up exactly where we left off at the end of the regular Season 10. At the end of Season 10, Episode 16, where we had Eugene, King Ezekiel, Yumiko, and Princess being surrounded by this mysterious group. Obviously, for comic readers, we know who this group is, but for non-comic readers, they're definitely mysterious and out of place. But they actually released like a table read from this episode, so we're going to go through it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to play the whole clip because AMC is going to copyright claim it. I'll just go through the article that comicbook.com wrote about it. They have a little bit of the dialogue, so we're going to go through that. But this table read actually picks up from not exactly where it left off, but pretty close to it. So in this table read, we pretty much have all of the characters I mentioned captured and imprisoned in a train cart. And this table read actually starts from Princess's point of view to start. So they actually have the full dialogue here, but I'm not going to go through it. I'll just kind of go through what's in here just more generally. Princess says, all right. And she's pretty much ready to kind of sneak out at this point because she found her escape. And then she suddenly hears Eugene. So Eugene is actually on the other side looking at her. He actually calls her to stop. She was in the car right next to Princess. That's pretty much what happened. And there was probably an opening. He could probably see Princess trying to escape. Princess says, Eugene, thank God. And then Eugene says, shh, our armored chaperones, or however you say that, are making frequent checks on these vicinities. What are you doing? And then Princess says, we gotta find Yumiko. I think she's hurt bad. Eugene asks, is there a similar portal on the other side? To which Princess replies, no, but I can hear her. Or I could. They took her somewhere. We have to go check. Then Eugene says, on what? You said our potential benefactors are providing her with assistance. And then Princess says, I said they took her. I don't know where or what for. Tells Eugene to come with her so they can escape together. Eugene says, no, that's not a good idea. And I kind of agree because if we look at the soldiers, they were well equipped. So there's a chance that if they can make it out, they're going to be killed on sight. So I do like that Eugene is being a little smarter about it than Princess. But then Princess asks why not, to which Eugene replies, my people back home need help. We're in the middle of a fierce battle. Well, they were. It's obviously done at this point, but Eugene doesn't know that. Even if it's come to a conclusion by now, the need for significant aid is inevitable. To be blunt, all my king folks are counting on me to be a cross between Santa Claus and a guardian angel, if you will. Princess replies, you think I'm gonna mess things up? Eugene says, we have to present ourselves as worthy of alliances. No room for miscalculations. You hear me? And she shimmies back into the train cart when bang, 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 Princess jumps, alarmed. There is someone on the roof of her train cart, and it's none other than King Ezekiel. Took some epic maneuvers, might have been spotted. Let's get out of here. Ezekiel says we don't know these people, and he's right, obviously. They don't necessarily know whether they should trust them or not, especially with the way they came in. There's no way to trust them at this point. And then he says, and we can't trust what we don't know. We can find a way out. Princess says, you don't know that. And then Ezekiel says, I made it here, didn't I? We'll be fine. Princess says, how are we supposed to find Yumiko and Eugene? And then she says, we can't just leave them here. And then I love this part. Ezekiel says, you think I don't know that? They're my friends. Princess says, I just want to do the right thing. Ezekiel says, we need a better plan. And then the narrator says, smash to black, end of Act 3. And then there's a little bit of a quote here. I think there is going to be some major consequences just in talking on the radio with this person. McDermott previously told TV Insider about Eugene's over-the-air correspondence with Stephanie. He's making some decisions that could severely alter everyone's way of life. And I don't know that that's solely his decision to make. There could be some life and death consequences based on those decisions he's making, which is pretty accurate if we look at the comic source material, at least at the start of the story, when it comes to this new mysterious group. But with that said, that's pretty much everything that was in this. I feel like this episode might be like a bottle episode, and it might be a very slow episode. I could see how for a non-comic reader this episode could be exciting, but for comic readers who know what's coming up, they may not be as excited to have them teasing this story more than they have. So because of that, I have a feeling that I'm not going to enjoy this episode as much, but obviously I'm not going to judge it until I see it. But based on what's in this dialogue table read, I'm not too thrilled, but we're going to have to wait and see. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. It helps a ton because it helps the YouTube algorithm push this video up so it's seen by more people. So I appreciate if you would press the like if you did enjoy the content. But with that said, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified about daily uploads. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.